Hey everybody, Farron here, and I am talking about the best invention ever. One, obviously, the best invention ever is the crock pot, and I love my crock pot, but I'm just discovering, this is crazy, right? And I've been, doing this health and fitness coaching, for, 2 years now, and so now I decided that I'm gonna finally use, my Zoodler that I, bought, seriously, I bought this thing a year ago, and guys, this, and spiral slicer is what it's called, and I got it off that website, Wish, and so it was only seriously, I think this thing was $2. So I got on the website Wish, or it was an app on my phone, and sometimes I just scroll through it because I just have nothing better to do, and I just like looking for cheap stuff, and it makes me feel better. So I bought one of these, and I let it sit in my pantry forever, and I finally kept looking at it, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna go for it. So I got a spiral veggie thingy, and holy moly, this thing, so I was like, I'm just gonna see what happens when I do this, and I had no idea. I went and bought all these zucchinis, and I don't eat zucchinis. Hey Melanie, I don't eat zucchinis. I don't know why. I guess because my grandma used to cook them and they would be all smushy, and I don't like anything smushy. So I was like, you know what? I am just going to try it. My friend made this for me and I loved it. You have one too, Mel. Look at this, guys. I'm making zoodles. What? Okay, now it's starting to hurt. So I don't know. How can I do this more? Ooh. Would that work? If I put my knife in it? You guys are watching me. I'm a first timer here. A first timer zoodler. But I loved it so much. I was like, holy crap, I have to go live. This is awesome. I don't know what to do with this piece. If anybody knows what I should do with that. But what in the world? This is so awesome. So my poor husband, because he's probably going to hop on and see, okay, now I don't know what to do. I haven't mastered the zoodling yet because I don't know what to do when it's like this. What do you do with this thing? How do you cook this? My husband's probably going to pop on and be like, oh gosh, are we seriously having zoodles or whatever she's making? But we are. So I should cut it up and bake it? I don't like it squishy. So what I do is I cut this little end thing off, and I'm sure these things have names, and I just stick it in here. Seriously, guys, this was only $2. It's only $2, and I just stick it in here, and and I'm just gonna make it. I don't know if that didn't work as well there. So okay, so much for best invention ever. Okay, here we go. Other side. I think it was jam. Oh my gosh, I can't believe how freaking easy this is. What? And I had zoodles at my friend's house, and she made them with olive oil and a little bit of salt and pepper, and they were the best thing I've ever had, and I've been wanting to eat it every night, but I was too lazy because, oh my gosh, I cannot believe the grocery store charges $10 for this. I went to the grocery store, and it was $10 to get a box of zoodles, and I almost decided to pay for it because I was like, well, I'm lazy and I don't feel like doing it. And I really wanted to tell everybody that I had zoodles. I was like, that was my goal. I'm going to tell everybody I had zoodles. And then I didn't. So, Melanie says the smaller zucchini, the less is wasted. Huh? Okay, you guys are watching me in action here. I'm going to slice my finger here. So, okay, so now I have a bunch of these pieces. Is there anything cool that I can do with these pieces? I don't know. They look cool. Maybe decoration. Maybe tell my husband that's what he gets to eat tonight. Look at this. Look at all these zoodles I made. Look at this. This is so awesome. This is so fun. Anybody watching, if you're tuning in to Farron, look at this. So I got this from Aldi. If you don't have an Aldi around you, find one, drive 2 hours to get one, because they put everything in a bag, with a little handle. I know that's probably wasteful, but I'm not someone who was going to pay $1 for my cart, even though I should. And then, so I just carry all these bags. So this is when you go in, you're just carrying stuff like this. No, you got everything in a bag. I can carry 10 of these in one hand. So I go to Aldi, and I got my zucchini in a bag. Weird, I don't know. And so I'm just making zoodles for tonight's dinner. So, okay, so this is just step one in this. I should be putting my daughter to sleep, but then I started zoodling, and I was like, this is so much fun, I can't stop. Seriously, my husband's gonna freak out. He's gonna be like, oh, I don't want, he doesn't really like vegetables. And so now I'm like, you know what? Like, I'm gonna make everything. I'm just doing it. Melanie, the zucchini, cut it up, back them for a snack or something. Oh, I guess I could. I don't want anything smushy. So how do you eat your zucchinis? Like, how do I eat it? How do I eat these things? Like, do I just put some hummus on it or just eat it? All right, that was weird. I don't love it. I don't know why. I don't love it. So, I am just making all this, and so I'm going to make my kids. I'm going to go on Instagram live tonight and show everybody, my kids, when I try to make them eat this. But I had like this thing in my house where they have to try, they have to use it instead of noodles. They have, use this instead of noodles? Do I just cut it and just cook it? Jess, what do I do with this thing? So I'm going to make my kids. They have to have a couple bites of each thing, and they always end up loving it. And so my husband, he has to at least pretend to have a couple bites of each thing. And then, so that's it. Like, how cool is this? This is so fun. So I'll take an olive oil, butter, salt, and pepper. Okay, I will do that. I will look at these things. I will saute these things. And look what it made on the other side. What do I do with this? This came out of this. What do I do with this? What is this? Do I eat this too? I don't know. It looks like a science experiment. It looks like a French fry. I'm going to cook these and tell my husband I made him some French fries. Look, I got a couple of these little French fry things came out of there. This is so cool. Okay, so I'm going to make these. So this is what I made. That was just 3 zucchinis. I think it was, guys, this was like, seriously, like $2 at Aldi for a bag of zucchini. All right, roast the ends. Sean Clark said, eat it. I did eat it. I'm not sure I liked it. I don't know why. I don't know. French fries, yeah. Sean, I ate it for you. I'm just not sure that I liked it. I mean, I think I like zucchini cooked. I don't know. What's happening here? Who am I? Who am I making zoodles? Where's the noodles? Where's the noodles with Alfredo sauce and butter and stuff? So I'm doing it, guys. I'm going all in. I'm going in with my challenge group, and I am showing. Someone said bring them on camera. Gotta cook it. Okay. So I'm showing my challengers that I am freaking committing to this, and I am going 100% with, it's like this test group that I'm in, and we're going 110%, and so I'm sticking to it. So this is a great way to get in my vegetables, so I'm like really, really excited about doing that. And so someone said, how are you going to cook these just as replacement for spaghetti? Where did you get this? Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm going to cook these, as my good friend Jess Carey said, I'm going to cook them in olive oil, salt, and pepper. She said a little bit of butter. I have to make sure that we can have a little bit of butter in our plan, but I think I could just probably do some olive oil, and like they are kind of like, you know, noodle-ish. Look at this. What? You know, like Lady and the Trampet. Can I do that? Can I do that with this? What? Look at this. This is so awesome. Okay, I'm getting like really excited about like zoodles here, but anyway. Like the fact that I just made vegetables into noodles. I think that's kind of exciting. But butter, Jess, can I put butter in here? So I'm going to cook them like that. And so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to replace it for noodles. Nicole, Melanie's going to come over and help me. So, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some chicken. I have a whole bag, a bag of chicken waiting for me. Don't cook them. Oh, I don't want them to get mushy. Okay, good advice, Kristen, because I cannot stand a mushy vegetable. Like, I'm going to just give up. I'll just give up and go back to eating, like, McDonald's stat. I'm serious. Like, I can't eat a squid. Like, no. So, I have a whole bag of chicken, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some chicken. I got some bell peppers, some onions, and then I'm going to, chickens, onions, bell peppers, and I was going to put like a little bit of Italian sauce, and it totally fits in my plan, and then a little bit of salt and pepper, and I was going to make that, and then put it over top my zoodles. So I don't know if I should keep going with this. Like, Jess, how long this is like a question and answer. Like, Jess, how long will these last? Can I keep these in my refrigerator forever? I'm like wondering if my husband's gonna, or should I just keep going with this Zoodle thing? I'm wondering if my husband is like going to eat these. Well, he has to, because I'm not making anything else. And my kids have to, because I'm not going to make anything else. I'm going to cut these little guys. I'm just going to cut them into these things, see what happens. But I'm not making anything else for my poor little chitlins here. So, sorry guys. It's either this or they're going to starve tonight. So, I guess if Child Protective Services gets called, then I guess it's because I didn't feed them. Because I'm only making this. This is all you're getting. Because Mama just took a lot of time. Took me a whole 2 minutes to do this. Put them in a strainer. Oh, in a strainer. Okay. Okay. Do I have to eat them today? So if I cut them today, I have to eat them today? Jess, can we live near each other? Because seriously, like, I don't know how I'm going to get along without my fit fans. What the heck? Look, I almost cut myself. And do you make your own marinara sauce? Yes. Okay. So, oh my gosh. There is a recipe, if you're in my groups, that I'm back! And to walk around my whole house to try to get back going. I'm just like bumming it today, guys. Like, you're not getting anything out of this. Don't tell them that it's a veggie. No, I'm not just gonna say it's noodles, guys. Like, what's wrong with you? Yeah. So back to your question about marinara sauce. I do make my own marinara sauce. Actually, what I got was from Aldi, this organic. Let me show you. I got this organic tomato basil premium pasta sauce with no added sugar. That's the key. You don't want any added sugar in this. So that's what I'm going to put over it tonight. Put over my chicken. So I will let you know how that goes. I don't know what I'm going to do with these little guys and these little French fry guys. Hulk noodles. Yeah, that's what I'm going to say. They're like Hulk noodles, guys. And my son, like, freaks out if he thinks if it's pasta sauce. My gosh, like, I would give him the, like, so I can't put pasta sauce in his. I don't know what I'm going to do with him. But they are going to eat these or they will starve. So, you know, sorry to their teacher tomorrow morning if they come in there hungry, because if they don't eat it, they're going to starve. Like, Mom is laying down the law here. We're going to get healthy as a fam. We're not going to do this crap where I'm making all these meals, okay? Moms, are you with me? We can't do this anymore. We're going to just make one meal, and he's going to have to eat it. So I've got zoodles, and I've got chicken coming, and if someone asked me where I got this from, and guys, like, seriously, I got this off this website called Wish. I think you can get it from, like, legit anywhere. Get it on Amazon. Amazon's my favorite. Oh, and it's an extra piece. What's this for? What is this for? I don't know what this is for. I don't know. I'm gonna have to ask my friend Jess. She knows Oh my gosh, that's what this was for, I bet. Oh my gosh, look. Is that it? No? Okay. All right, guys. Well, it's nice knowing you guys. And nice, like, popping in and showing you what I'm doing. So, okay, that was not what that was for. Now I don't know what that's for. Maybe it was. I don't know. But I will, like, let you guys know what it's going to be like tonight. If you watch me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram, I'm probably going to go live. Or just at least show you my kids crying when I tell them that they have to eat this. So, I mean, they won't know. So, it's cool. Or maybe I'll just show my husband, like, being all crying when I'm like, oh, you got to eat it all. Because now you got to show the kids that we're eating it. We have to show everybody that we are, like, we can do this. Okay, if we don't take a picture, did it even happen? So, Amy, hi! So, okay, guys. All right, I'm getting in, like, I don't know what to do with my life. So, my friend Jess said, if you guys didn't see, she said, put this in a strainer. So, it's a good thing I know where everything is located here. So, I'm going to put this in the strainer and let it sit, I guess. And then let the water come out. And then I'm going to make this tonight. And then, look at all that it made just with 3 zucchinis. That's awesome. So, all right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Oh, Kristen, I think it's to hold the veggies so it's easier to turn them. Yeah, that would have been, like, smarter because I had this, like, pointy thing. Yeah. So, I still don't know what to do with the end pieces or the French fry things, but we can make it an experiment. So, and then someone said KSK Touffet. So I'm going to look up what that is, and I'll write that person back later. So, see you guys!